Mrs. Harbaugh and I will show you how to set up your final book. You'll need to log onto your computer and open up a Word document. You may not do this in Google Docs. All right, you need to find this sheet that says children's books and have that handy.
And then you go to page layout, and we go to margins, and you'll need to go to the very bottom to custom margins. A new box should open up, and where it says gutter, you're going to go to 0.3, and we're also going to change the orientation, so it should be landscape. And we're going to also change this multiple pages to book fold. At that point, we have to make sure that we put a number in there, and so we're going to just default to 24 pages. They need to be in multiples of 4. Mrs. Johnston Smith and I will check it before we actually print it. We may have to change that later. And then you can say OK. Again, you need to, under page layout, you need to go to page border. And you can be a little creative here. So you can choose the style that you would like. You can also change the color if you would like. You can change the width so that you can see it better. And then you can say OK. And it should look like this.
You don't have to have borders, but it is helpful if you have them.
It's also helpful if you make the pages small enough that you can see 2 pages side by side.
Right down there.
And the next thing that we need to do is go to the Insert tab. And we need to go to Page Number. We need to do Bottom of Page, Plain Number 2. And this is very important. You need to click on Different First Page. We don't want page 1 to have a number on it because that is your title page. And then you need to make sure that you click on Close Header and Footer. At that point, if you scroll to the bottom, you should see that page number 1 doesn't have a page number. Page number 2 does have a page number. And when you go to page 3, it should say 3 and 4 and from then on. In addition to that, while you're working on this, we want to just remind you that when we tell you to copy and paste the text into this book, your odd pages will have text, but the even pages will have pictures. So you can start by looking at the very bottom of the pink page, the hot red page. Page 1 is going to be your title page. At some point, you need to go back to this document and put the title in there, also by, and put your name. And you will, at some point, either hand draw or trace or insert a Google image. Page 2 is going to be blank for now. Just type blank so you know that you are not supposed to be typing or putting a picture on that.
That's a pun, Mrs. Harbaugh.
Is it? All right. Page 3 is the dedication page. And you may dedicate to
my cat. Whoever you want.
All right, so that's purely up to you. And then when you get to page 4, you're going to put illustration for first page of text. At some point you will erase these words, but this is just to help you in the setup of your actual book. Page 5 then, when we tell you to actually copy and paste your book, once we've edited it at least 3 to 4 or to 5 to 6, however many times it takes, the first page of text will actually go on this page. And now you need to make sure that you save this document correctly. So we're going to do File, Save. You do need to make sure that you follow this carefully. You need to save to your desktop, and we're going to call this
Tammy's book.
Tammy's Final Book, and we will save that. And after that, we need to go into our Google Docs. We're going to go to New, File Upload, and we're actually going to look on the desktop for that, the document that I just created, which is Tammy's Final Book. We're going to click on that, say open, and it's uploading. So it's saved. You will have to do that every day. Anytime you make corrections on that document, you will have to do that every day. Save it to your desktop, and then you're going to have to upload and put it back into your Google Docs.